Let's
Y'all better
go.
be turned on, bro. Y'all better
And
be
we
on.
are live. So exciting to have everybody for another iSpeed arena match. We just lost one contestant right away. Maybe he just got scared
Don't be scared.
because with a really short notice, and that's why we appreciate this
Ran out the arena.
participant a lot. Dylan Wright, Mr. Dylan Wright, who closed already probably close to $1 million with iSpeed to lead, at a very short notice, decided to show up and kick some butt. So
Yeah, you
Hans
caught me on a
said,
good day. Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
and Hans said that even though he's traveling in Ohio, maybe visiting mom or something, he said, I'll be on the move, but I'll come and kick some butts too. So, and of course, we have Baby and we have Mr. Roosevelt Hawkins in the building. Guys, how is it going?
Let's go. Ready to go.
Yeah.
Ready
Yeah,
to call.
thanks for
Ready
having
to
me.
help.
So do you mind telling a bit more about yourself, who you are, how you close deals right now, where you operate, a little bit more about yourself?
Yeah, so I'm Hans Andersen. I started in gaming server space. I wasn't a wholesaler, but I seen how easy it was to wholesale. So I was like, let me put some money into this. Ended up getting some call centers after I made a couple 100,000 in wholesaling, and now I do it nationwide. My team pretty much does everything. I haven't took a call in probably 2 months, so this will be the first. But like I taught them everything they know, and they make me money. So let's do it. Ready to kill it. And I'm nationwide, everywhere.
Let's
Awesome.
go.
Dylan.
Yeah, I love that. So yeah, my name's Dylan Wright, and pretty similar. Yeah, nationwide wholesaling. We have acquisition agents, and so the only time I'm taking calls is for training. So this will be fun too. We're used to doing just feedback live calls. So I'm excited. Yeah, we're all over too. We got one closing today in Mississippi. And so we're having a great time. Yeah, it's been really fun. So
Awesome. So there's a lot of pressure. All your employees are watching. They might see that you either do great or maybe you just suck, and they should be your bosses. So
yeah, fair enough.
Let's go. So as by tradition, leads are provided by iSpeed to lead. And if you are not subscribed to our channel, make sure to subscribe, smash the bell button. If you have anybody who's thinking about wholesaling, getting into wholesaling, make sure to share those live streams. They are packed with value. And as usual, here are the rules. 2 closers, picking leads one by one, having conversations. And after that, we put them into the AI closer coach who is going to rank the conversation based on 7 parameters: motivation, how we close, how we build rapport, and a bunch of other things. And we will see who will be the winner. And the winner is going to receive $1,000. So without further ado, we'll let guys start dialing to get our first conversation going. Stay tuned because we're going to drop a massive coupon, 95% off, during this live that you'll be able to use for any active or sale leads. That will be a massive discount. And we're going to show you how our AI closer coach works in the process. Dylan, Hans, who wants to go first?
Let's go. Let me put this lead on the phone. Let's see. Okay.
And while Hans will be dialing, we're going to quickly share the screen and show to make sure that you guys know how to pick leads. So Hans and Dylan got some quick instructions that what makes iSpeed to lead unique, that we are not only the most transparent company, so you can actually look at the leads before you buy and see every parameter you need to really decide if I want to buy this lead or not. But we also give you the AI deal predictor score that is built based on 50 billion data points. And in a regular language, we just screened what kind of leads were closed previously by you guys over the 4 years of our history. And based on this information, we are ranking every future lead or any lead that comes to us based on the rating from A+ to C-. So you can see which lead potential can be easier to close or harder to close. Another thing, just a quick reminder, iSpeed lead has all kinds of leads. So any lead you ever thought about, the call leads, digital leads, they're all here. And whoever wants to stick to call leads, we provide you a special AI call summary that allows you to see inside of the conversation with the homeowner before you're gonna purchase the lead. So you'll be able to see the full information, use this information on the call, and you'll be ready to go. And just a reminder, if for whatever reason lead is bad, make sure to use our 21 days refund policy. Still the best in the game. I know there are PPLs popping all the time, but still the most leads on the marketplace, still the best refund policy in the game that includes and covers the biggest number of different variety of cases that we're gonna cover for you. So there is all the possibilities for you to close deals.
Let's go. All right, my man Gary. You have a house and I want to buy it.
You know, you doing it also.
Excuse Davis, Alpine Management.
You gonna double dial, right?
Voicemail. Oh, I dial like 7 times sometimes.
Yeah, do your thing, bro. And also educate everybody on why you pick the lead. Like why you pick this lead in this area.
I chose this lead because he really wants to sell and he's been thinking about it for a while. Usually, you know, these type of guys, and he also wants to relocate and he doesn't live at the property. So he needs money to get to whatever spot he needs to get to. And he's also old. So he just needs the right guy to help him make the decision he already knows he needs to make.
Got it. Okay. I don't know if I like the old statement, but it's okay. We're gonna ride through it. We're gonna ride through it.
Yeah, some old guys are not good, but
you'll keep riding it, okay?
All right, let's see. You could try to get someone on the phone too, because you know sometimes people don't answer.
Maybe that is smart.
Just keep pounding one by one. That's why we gave it some time. Keep pounding.
Your call has been forwarded to.
Hey Dylan, do the same thing. Give everybody education on why you pick the leads, where you picking your lead at. What's your vibe? How do you go about doing it?
Yeah, I was focusing on vacant property, looking to sell it ASAP. Read through the notes.
Being recorded.
Okay. What I'm getting from both of y'all is y'all reading the summaries. That's good.
Yeah, that's clutch.
Let's see if this guy will answer.
I literally already know exactly what they want.
Yeah.
Like this person, they want to sell it because it's vacant. It's been vacant for a while.
I just ain't never seen the summary say, "Oh man," like I don't know how you. Yeah, I ain't never seen that part on the cover. Yeah, I ain't seen that part.
Maggie Blue.
You're trying to reach is not available. At the tone.
Can you guys hear that on your end too when they're not answering? You're good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maggie's done.
I just wanted to make sure.
This call is being recorded.
How many times you hit Maggie?
System. 4, 2.
James. He want the coupon already. Not getting the coupon now.
Yeah, right after the first conversation, we're gonna drop. By the way, if you're part of some community or something, make sure to get them in. We're gonna drop the coupon, and we will be ready to go.
This call is being recorded.
Maggie Blue, come on.
Gene hit you, Yuri.
Hi, Manuel. Hey, Manuel, this is Dylan. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Hey, this is Dylan with Wright Capital Holdings. I was referred over to you here for your Dayton property, and I just wanted to reach out and see if you're still looking to sell that property.
I'm working now on that property.
You said you're working now on the property?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So you're doing some work on it, or what do you mean by that?
What are they calling me for?
Yeah, well, we buy 2 to 3 homes here every week, so I was just reaching out to see if you're still looking for a cash offer on it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, awesome. Great. Well, I'd love to have a conversation with you. When are you looking to get it sold?
I'm finished now on walls for drywall. I feel electric, everything is ready. Yeah, I changed the pipe now.
It sounds like you're doing work on it yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
I changed the pipe is a little more high. Everything new.
Okay. Everything's new. Okay. How much are you looking to get for it?
I'm looking for. I got offer for different people. But I'm looking for maybe 80,000.
Okay, you're looking for maybe 80,000. You said you've gotten offers though. Where have those been coming in at?
The property is clean. Everything is clean. There's two offers for that property. There's 2 lots.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. Yeah, and you purchased it what, last year in November? Is that right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Did you just buy it to fix it and flip it?
Yeah, now it's ready for rent.
Okay, so you already finished the flip and now you're looking to get it sold, right? So, I'm an investor as well. So we purchase 2 to 3 homes every week. We buy, we rent, we do all that stuff. So are you looking to get another investor to purchase it from you and finish the rehab, or are you looking to get somebody to buy it to move into it?
I got a couple house. I got one in Fountain Avenue.
Yeah, I was calling about this one here at Katura Drive.
Yeah, you have a case of that, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm seeing those. I mean, that's retail price, right? I'm seeing those selling for 80 grand around retail price. I mean, I have some options to help you if you need some help getting it sold. But as far as me buying it from you, I'm looking for stuff that needs a little bit of work. So, did you have another property maybe that would fit a better criteria, or?
What was that again?
You said you had another property that might be a better fit?
Yeah. 18.
This is when speaking Spanish would be super helpful right now because they barely speak English.
I can understand it. I can't speak it.
Okay, one more time. I'm sorry. I'm not the brightest guy. So give me the address again.
817 Founder Avenue.
Founder Avenue. Okay. Tell me about this one.
That one, well, the inside is all, it's basically just walls.
Like it's down to the studs, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, what is it?
Can you spell Founder just because I'm not getting it pulled up. Hello?
The
Can you spell the street name for me?
what?
Yeah, the name of the street. Yep.
Let me see if I have something to you.
It's okay. Yeah, our connection's pretty tough.
Yeah, I'm looking for here now from the house.
Hans, could you mute yours or whoever's on the? It's just hard to hear it both. Thank you. One more time.
SAULKN
Got it.
Avenue.
Got it. Okay, perfect. And it's 817, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Well, I got this pulled up now. Thanks for being patient. Super appreciate that. So this one's down to the studs. How much do you guys want for this one?
My dad just said he's waiting for bigger offers. So the one that like fits him for him, he'll take it. So basically, the higher offer that someone has is gonna take it.
Okay. What offers have you gotten so far?
Es la más alta que me la oferta más alta. Dile que la oferta que recibí hace 15 días fueron de 65. He said the last one 15 days ago, so it was 65,000.
65,000 for it?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. And all right. And now let me just ask, was that somebody that, is willing to pay closing costs and buy it from you in cash, or was that somebody that?
Yep.
It is. Okay. Now, why didn't he take that offer?
He was just waiting for someone, because there's a lot of people that call him a lot, and so he was just waiting for like a bigger offer.
Okay. So it sounds like he's just looking to get the most out of it he can, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm just curious. I got a question. So out of curiosity, why doesn't he just fix it up and keep rolling and, take it to market?
Well, so right now we have a different house and we're working it smaller, so we're working on that one. And we're trying to smaller one and then go to that one. That was like the biggest house that we have.
Yeah.
So we're trying to finish up on one. So then later on we can move into that bigger one. Because we have the siding, roofing, there's a porch that we made on it, and then everything from inside is just pure wood. There's no walls or nothing. It's just all wood.
Okay. So it sounds like because of the project load you guys have right now, because of that reason, you just, if you can get out from under it, then it would make sense.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. So what's the square footage on this one again? I'm showing 3-bed, 1-bath, but what do you have as far as square footage? Is it 1,000?
Yeah, it was 1,000. Yeah.
Like 1,000 square feet?
Yeah.
So here's the deal, is like my only challenge here is the condition, right? So tell me a little bit more about it. So you said it's down to the studs. Is that like every room drywall's off? Like, is the electrical in there too? Or tell me more about that.
Right. So the thing that the house needs is electric plumbing, and let me try to remember what the other two. Electric plumbing. Those are the two.
Electric, plumbing, and then it needs the regular cosmetic like floor, paint, kitchen, all that stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you guys think you can sell this for if you did the work on it?
Like all finished out, everything.
Yeah, finished out. What do you think it goes for?
Well, maybe he was thinking of selling it like around 80. Yeah, 80. He was thinking about selling it around 80,000.
Okay, so 80,000 after fixed up. But it sounds like we gotta. I mean, if I can just be real with you, right? Like, how much do you think it's gonna cost to do a major rehab like that, right? If you're going electrical, plumbing, drywall, kitchen, bathrooms, paint, fixtures, landscaping, like, what are you guys budgeting for that?
Well, we're actually gonna do all like the work. You know, we're not gonna like send people to come do the work. We're gonna do it all, and maybe there's things that we're gonna leave, and maybe just the outside. Maybe the backyard is where we're gonna do. Maybe we're gonna do something different. Maybe we're gonna take out the old concrete that's there and put a new one. And then everything else we're gonna do. So basically, I don't know how much it's gonna cost us, but maybe around 15,000, I'll say. 15,000.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll be real with you, right? A project that big is, at least for us to get the work done, is pretty significant. So, you know, I think at this point, I'll probably have to pass. You have anything else that you have coming up that maybe I could take a look at?
Right now, no, we don't.
Cool. All righty, man. Have a great day. All right. Tough one. Yeah, tough one.
That was a
for
tough
sure.
one.
Yeah,
Hey, man.
it's just I don't even think I could take that one for free, actually. So,
Unrealistic on the numbers, bro. It happens.
well, so the challenge with that one is like if you're looking at the comps in the area, like highest sold at 1,000's like 65, you know, at least in the last 12 months. So 85 is a dream. Even if you took 85, you took 70% of that, right? Like, which is just not a real. It's 60. So on a major rehab like that, they're hard to move when they're down to the studs. Like, that's probably your rehab budget. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
All right,
so let me
I
ask you
mean,
something.
And
You
which
don't,
which
you don't
lead was
shoot?
that? I'm sorry for interruption. Just quick.
Yeah.
What lead was that? Like Jose?
yeah, Manuel Rosales.
Which lead was that?
Manuel Rosales.
Hey, this is Anna. Please leave a message. Thanks.
Rosal, do you want to say something?
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, if I get him on the phone, I'm gonna shoot something at him besides just walking away. They at least get something from me. I gotta make the attempt. See if I can
Hello?
get them.
Hey, Anna.
Hi.
Hey, this is Hans. We had got your property from our referral company about a property you have in San Antonio looking to sell.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna sell anymore.
What changed your mind?
But thanks. We think holding on to it is just a better investment.
How so? You wouldn't want to get rid of it? How long have you been kind of dealing with it? She hung up.
You call it back.
I always do. I don't care if they say F you.
Yeah, it's good.
Because I can novate it. It's clean. It looks clean.
Yeah, I mean, to comment on that for sure. Like, but the truth is, I can't even take that for free. So, like, what would you offer on that?
I don't wholesale, so you guys gonna have more education than me. But you know, because we rarely get people on the phone, I'm taking a swing at it regardless. I'm getting something out
I
there.
mean, what no? Like, how much? I can't even take it for free.
You gotta throw
Okay,
something.
you pay me 15 grand and I'll do the deal.
If it's gonna sound stupid, they getting something though. I don't know what number you would have came up in your head to throw at them, but rather than just walk away, swing for it. You already called it. Swing for the fences. I'm going
I
for it.
respect the opinion for sure. For sure.
Come on, John.
Let me call our guy Daniel. See the answer. But you guys can hear him okay? It was all good?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Sweet.
Hey, John, this is Hans. How's it going? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, John? Hello? I know that's not my phone. Got to be his. He sounded like he was like,
Hello.
"Hey, John.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Hans. We had got your referral for your property on Park Ave.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you're looking to sell that property?
Yes, sir. I'm retired. I'm moving. I'm going back home.
Where's back home at?
Palm Springs, California. I got a small, about 23 square foot little home out there. I'm ready to go back home and live.
Nice. Yeah. So how long have you been dealing with this property?
Oh, I've been in Cape Cod for 37 years.
Oh, wow. Where do you work at?
Yeah.
What have you been doing down there?
I buy and sell rentals. I had 68 rentals.
Nice.
And I'm down to 21. I sold all the apartment complexes.
You're tired of it?
Yeah, it's time.
Yeah.
My better half wants to retire and says, he tells me, he said, you need to retire and spend time with me.
You said your wife said that?
No, my better half is a guy.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Yeah. You want to order anything?
Oh, no, she wanted the menu. He wants to order.
Yeah, well, do you have a few minutes to chat about Park Ave?
Sure.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so I'm seeing it's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 1,900 square footage.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Let me house laid out. Okay, upstairs is a big family room, a bathroom, and a master bedroom.
Okay.
Downstairs, there's a living room, a dining room, a kitchen, 2 bedrooms, a nice bedroom, a bathroom, and then in the back of the house, there's another small room which would be a bedroom, but it's separate. And the reason I made it separate, I used it for my office for pick up rents and stuff. People drop their money off and stuff there. I had a money drop in the building for me,
You're tired of grabbing rents. I'm the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so is it currently vacant as well?
It's making me a millionaire. So, I can't complain.
Yeah, same here. So is it vacant or is someone living there?
Yes, sir.
Perfect.
People just moved out and they went in. I've got to go through and repaint it. They fix some holes in the walls and repaint it and fix the holes. And it's got a brand new roof on it, about 2 years old. I need to spend about, I don't know, I'm probably looking at spending $5,000.
Thank you for telling me.
Repaint, new floor, that kind of stuff.
Okay, what about the roof? Because it looks like the roof has some damages on Street View. Did you fix that?
Well, I don't know how good the roof's about a year and a half old.
Okay, so you did. Just fix it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brand new roof. We tore down all the way down and put a new roof totally on it.
And how much are you looking to get for this property? If you were to just sell it?
I'm selling it. If I sell it as is, I'm looking at $79.9. If I fix it up, the real estate might get easily 125, 130 easy. But this sounds horrible.
This kind of too easy. He's like low key where I need to be. But the rehab probably is higher than what he's saying.
I'm done.
Yeah. No, and good thing about me, man, I would rather you not go back. You could just, move, not take care of the property no more, because I buy them completely as is. I wouldn't, care what's going on with the property. I actually need another project in this exact area for my team. So,
Right, the last big thing I got to sell was going to be, I've got 6 acres of land in town, and that's the last thing I've got to sell.
Okay, so you're looking to sell this and then, hopefully sell that.
Well, yeah, actually, I guess if I look at everything now, so I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you this. If this goes well, I have to buy a property in the next, hour or so before I go out to dinner. But I have a lot of money I need to spend for tax reasons. So if I buy this from you, I will send the land to my personal buyer because I don't buy land. And I'll have him, give you a call and see if you guys could work something out.
Okay. So you're not buying for yourself then?
No, I'm buying this house for myself so I can have my crew to renovate a property.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah. So tell me. So you want 79.9? How much rehab does it actually need? Does it really just need 5,000, or does it need a little more?
It needs a new paint job inside and holes in the walls fixed. I don't know why they're going to do got holes in the walls.
Okay.
Don't ask me why. People are idiots.
Let's get it back and go take care of it. No,
but and so that needs to be done. I'm just, like I said, it's worth easily if you fix that. Minimum, she said 130 easily.
Yeah, I've done a lot of rehabs in this area. I think she's around the number that I would want to flip it at. But as for, so you said, so what about the HVAC? When was that replaced?
But it has been replaced.
Okay.
So you probably, but I got a guy who does HVAC units for $8,000.
So I'm gonna have to spend $8,000 on HVAC.
Right.
Okay. So we got $8,000 on HVAC. 5.
I'll tell you what, you probably, I'm gonna say to be safe, if you spend 20,000,
it went from 5 to 20.
Snuff shape. And I don't think it'd be that much, to tell you the truth.
Okay.
If I do the work myself, I go in there and paint the sand and stuff. I got a crew of people that work for me, and we know what I'm saying. And we're good. We know what we do. We can go and paint a whole house in a day and a half. We can tape it, paint it, seal it, trim it.
Yeah.
We're good.
So if my guys give me a estimate and it's too high, can I go to you?
Do what, sir?
If my guys give me if they give me an estimate and it's too high, can I hire your team?
Yeah, I will always look for work.
Let's do it, man. Yeah. Well, I mean, actually, no, you want to get out of there. You got to get out of there.
I'm going to be here. I probably won't get gone until after the first year.
Okay.
I'm gonna have Christmas here, cause I live in a big old. It's almost a mansion. It's 5,000 square foot. I bought it restored. It's an old house from the turn of the century, and I'm gonna have one last Christmas here.
Yeah.
Then the university, I think, is gonna buy for a parking lot, which kills me.
This is smooth. I do need to be at 50 though to be safe.
Crazy.
Yeah, and
sad.
I mean, and like, how would it feel to like have the money from this property? You don't have to see it again, and you could just kind of have cash in your pocket to move on with, with your partner. And everything.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, we're doing very well.
Yeah.
I mean,
real estate is a gift if you learn it. Hopefully you're not scared to talk to people. I started super young. And I wasn't scared to talk to people, but there's a lot of people who are scared to talk to people. So good thing you're not one of those.
Yeah. Who was that number 709?
Yeah. So
somebody called me that.
So tell me this. So it's been vacant for how long again?
I just threw them out this week.
This week. So you're in the midst of having to like keep it up, and then if someone breaks in there.
I'm getting ready to line things up and go in there and start working on it if I don't sell it like ASAP.
Yeah, so
my guys there and get going.
Okay, so you're ready to make a decision like on this phone call. If I was able to buy it, we came up to an agreement. Like you don't have anyone else that needs to make a decision?
No.
Okay, well.
He lets me do. Yeah, he said, whatever you're going to do is fine. I mean, it's this way. We don't have no bills. We owe for nothing, and we don't have a lot in the bank. We can make $1.5 million or so, but that's comfortable to live on.
Yeah.
And we got about 10,000 a month that comes in from annuities and stuff. So we're happy.
And you're just like, I'm done with real estate. Like I need to sell all my stuff.
I'm done. I'm burned. I'm sick of people. That sounds horrible to say.
Well, I'm feeling the opposite. Hopefully, when I get to a good spot like you're in, a comfortable position, I will be in the same position, selling all my properties, getting cash for them all.
Makes a big difference.
Yeah, and plus, like, just where we're headed in the market, stuff's not going to go up. Like, it's like staying still and going down, if even. And then, like, just every.
My realtor, she says, in the next 5 years, you will not be able to buy property. It's going to go so high.
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, everything sounds good. I think we're honestly a good match. You know, I'm glad I got to know you on the call. I always like to get to know the person I'm gonna buy something from, and people only sell with people they like and trust. So if you like and trust me, I'd like to purchase your property today on this phone call.
Your money's green. It's good with me.
It's super green, man. It's green, so green, and it got the blue stripe around all the hundreds.
Okay, and a little magnetic strip in it. Yeah.
Yeah, so the only confliction I have is, you know, even spending 20, I think it'll need just a little bit more than that. I would need to be a little lower than what you're asking for a cash, you know, price. I know you want to get max value. You know, price is extremely important for everyone, but also going with the right person who can actually perform, who actually can spend the money, who actually can take care of a quick closing. You know, that's like the best thing. So if you could work with me on the price a little bit, I definitely think that I can purchase this like today.
I will ask the other guy about that, see if he'll come down at all. You know, I told him I was going to sell it for. He said that's fine. So
is it possible? Is it possible to get him on this phone call real quick? I'd love to introduce myself.
Actually, right now he is. Right now he's in the air. I say, yeah, but he's heading to California right now.
Yes. Yeah. So the hard thing is, once I leave this table, I have to spend money for tax reasons. My wife's up my butt about it. You know, so if I don't buy a house from you, I'm buying a house from the next person I call. So that's why I'm kind of like, I really want to come to an agreement. What do you think he would think is fair? I'm all cash. I can pay closing costs and fees, everything like that. So like, if I bought it for 79, I'd technically be all in, you know, almost around 100. Like I could take care of everything, you know, and make it quick and close even quicker than 30 days.
I'm gonna say, without asking, I can probably say come down $5,000 on it.
$5,000?
Yeah.
Because honestly,
75.
Honestly,
that's as low as I can go without getting my butt chewed on.
Yeah, because I'm in the 50s, man. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I can't do that. There's no way. But I got too many other offers, and I got a guy that's looking at it, the price right now. I quote it. And he's actually looking at. He's buying a chunk of them. He's looking at buying. How many was there? I forget. He's spending like 1.3 million. What he's looking at.
You said he's looking at 1.3 million to buy from you.
He said, as long as it's under $1.5 million, he was good.
I mean, but it's all verbal though. Like, is he willing? Like, I can show you 7 million in a bank account.
He's got the cash. I know that. And he does work for me also. He's a maintenance guy for me.
But is he? How long is he? How long is it going to take him to write up all those properties? You're going to have to eventually, you know, like deal with this one, and you're going to have to go back and forth.
I can't come down to that. As low as I go, 75. But I'm good at there. So I don't need the money.
Yeah,
you know, it'd be different if I need the match, but I don't need the cash. I'm solvent. You know.
Yeah, and so it is 1,900 square foot, right?
Yes, but that's as low as I can go. That's it.
I got comps at 200, 198. The lowest comp is 160. So I don't know if I should trust his rehab notes, but I still would want to be at like 60 max.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello? Yeah. That's where he's going skiing this weekend. So
okay, where's he going skiing at?
The Salton Sea. It's close to Palm Springs. It's close to around Big Bear up in there back this way.
Okay.
They call it a sea, but the inland is salt water. Yeah. It's a huge lake. I call it a lake. It is a lake. But yeah.
So are you sure he's in the air right now? Because I
know he is.
Can you at least try him real quick? I'd love to, you know, at least just like tell everything to both of you guys.
And let me text him. Hang on, see what answer.
Yeah, I got all day. I have to spend this money, so I just don't want to never see you again. Bro, I'm getting this deal. Oh my. It's in such a good area. Like the lowest comp is 160. Let me see. I'm gonna say it needs 30. At least he fixed the roof, so that's good. But the HVAC and then a cosmetic rehab, we're already around like 30. So let's see if we do 170 times 0.7 minus 30 minus 15. I'm at 75. I want to get a 20 bomb for you guys, though. I don't want to just take 15. What would you guys do? Would you guys take the 10, 15?
If he did, he always fought back.
Yeah, and you could even give him a quick call and just like loop him in on the three-way. Just say someone's urgently trying to spend his money on our property. I got a really good comp at 200.
If I lose you, call me back. I'm gonna try to do this, okay? I'm trying to have this call in.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, let's see.
I'm getting this. Let's see what this comp looks like at 200. Built 1927. Where was ours built? 1910. Yeah, so I'm putting the ARV at 170. So if it needs 30 grand, I can make 15 and I'll send him a contract. But it would be at 70. He's not about to get his price. I'm sorry about that.
5, 7, 3, 5,
He didn't answer.
7, 9, 0,
He didn't answer?
6, 9, not available.
Can you hear me?
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished,
He's still on the other line like you there. He's so old. This is what I mean by old, man.
He's not picking up.
Okay, so yeah, can you hear me?
Nah, I can't hear you. I'm gonna try to cut his call off. Hang on.
Okay. Oh, let me call him back. He's in this.
He didn't answer. It went to voicemail.
Okay. Okay.
Yes,
Well,
he's-
I just want to, I can come up a little bit. I'm thinking
I
it'll.
can't go below 75. That's what I'm stuck at. So we couldn't do business, but that's just, I can't go any cheaper and keep peace and everything. You know,
Like you
I
couldn't
never
even.
stand some.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So say I buy it for cash, right? How soon would you be wanting to close?
you what?
I said, say I buy it from you as is, cash. I put down, non-refundable earnest money. Like, how soon would you want to close?
I can close anytime.
Okay. Well, I'm quick too. So I'd be, even as quick as 2 weeks, like even sooner if, everything comes back and title's good and everything like that.
Okay. Well, the time's good. I can tell you that.
Yeah. So I need to know just a tiny bit more, because if my rehab budget pushes too high, I technically can't buy it, but I think I can get pretty close. When was the bathrooms and the kitchen remodeled?
It's been a while, I'll be honest. The bathroom had double sinks in it, and they tore them out. They messed up the floor. Yeah.
Okay. So we're already.
Can you talk a little louder? I can't really hear you.
Yeah, I'm saying we're already kind of pushing too high on the rehab.
Let me get in the house, see if I can hear better. It's quieter right here. Hey, Bentley. Go on, buddy.
He sounds so stressed too.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, so I'm saying, so you think they need a total overhaul?
Hang on one second. I'm on the phone. Okay. Yeah.
So they need a total overhaul.
Not a total, but apart from. But yeah, I can't come down and keep it 75. That's as low as I can go on it. I can tell you.
You wouldn't be able to make a 65 work. I could pay all closing costs, fees. We close soon as title pushes paper.
I can tell you. No.
Okay. I don't want to not make a deal on the phone, man. Work with me a little bit. Because technically I'd be all in like $80,000-$90,000 if I'm paying everything and, doing it as quick as possible.
Closing costs would be about $2,500 probably, roughly. And like I said, I know 20,000 put it in tip top shape. And so it's only 25. So it's about 100,000. It was totally be done. You get at least 30 grand profit out of it. 20
Fuck, should I just take the 15? Oh,
Yeah. But now that's the best I can do.
well, tell me this, because I'm all about making deals happen. I want it to work both ways. I'm not even. This is like me overshooting. If I could make 70 work, send you a contract. Do you think that he would be mad about that? That's only a little bit less than what you were originally telling him, and that's cash. And I'm the actual guy who can show you the money and show you properties and things like that. Like, you got to go with the right person, of course.
Yeah.
Because, man, you sound stressed out. You need to get
I'm not stressed at all, really.
But you need to get to the life, man. You need to get to that life you're thinking about. And then not deal with this, and then I can deal with the headache.
Right, but unless I talk to them, I couldn't. But I can tell you, but I cannot go lower than 75 right now. I just can't do it.
So
I came down 5. That's especially. I got some people who are looking, so I come through and see.
So when do you talk? When do you speak to him? Like, when do you think the next time?
I told them to call me. They look at it. So, but hopefully they will.
If you think he could see his text right now or no?
I sent a text, so I don't know if you've seen it or not.
I mean, because 70, I think, is a really good price. Like, I'll put 30 grand into it, maybe a little bit more, and then I'll go ahead and, list it on the market and resell it, or put a tenant in there, and I deal with the headache. But like, I'm willing to give you it now, but I don't know about tomorrow.
Oh, well, I can't talk to him. I can't. That's just it. So if you want to, if you're so interested tomorrow, just give me a buzz, or later on this evening. Right now, it's what time? It's about 3 o'clock. Now, what is it? What time is it right now?
It is 3:48.
Oh, okay. No, it's 2:48. If you want to give me a call at 4 o'clock, I'll talk to him and see. Okay.
Okay, so
Then.
yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have my TC just draft up the agreement already, so it's already ready. So then when we hop back on, we have something to talk about, and then hopefully it's a
You pay all closing and everything, correct?
I pay closing costs, fees, anything that comes up with closing. So like the 70 would be not $1 less.
Okay. Let me talk to him. Just give me a call about 4 o'clock today.
So 10 minutes.
Now, I'm on Central Time Zone. You're on Eastern.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and also I can shoot you a text. So like, shoot me a text soon as possible. Maybe even tell him like, hey, I got a guy. He's like really wanting to pay 70,000 cash, all closing costs. He'll even put money down. So just let him know, and I'm ready to go.
I'll talk to you 4 o'clock today.
Okay, and also, do you have photos of the property at all?
Do what? No, I don't. There might be some online. Let me go. I might have on my phone. I can look and see. So I'll send them to you.
Okay, send them to me.
Okay, we'll do.
Okay, we'll connect. I really wanted that. I could have gave him 75 and made 15, but I can get it for 70. So I'm gonna wait a little bit.
Let's go. Let's go. Good job.
Holy crap.
Wow.
All right, let's go.
Wow, my man. Oh, that damn hung is crazy.
I went from no to okay, call me. That's my phone. No, thank you. But you can have this. Thanks.
5, 4.
Hans. What?
This call is being recorded.
That's all.
You're good. He hasn't answered. I'm just dialing.
I don't say nothing. Hans crazy, boy. He's crazy. Get this bread. Hey, Dylan, what area you dialing into?
What's that?
What area are you dialing into? Local or somewhere else?
No, this is nationwide. So I just called it Toledo, Ohio lead. I'm about to call Oklahoma City. I'm in Arizona, so
Got it. Are you doing cold call leads or are you picking all over the spectrum on source?
all over the spectrum. I was looking more on vacant, wants to sell in a month, looking at the notes history. So there's been a couple.
Got it.
I think these two are cold call leads right now that I'm looking at.
Got it.
Come on, Lee.
No voicemail.
Hello. All right.
You double down and triple down as well?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, sir.
Yep.
This call.
I don't know how to do anything different, you know?
Yeah.
That's just how it go.
That's the
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, Lee.
Hey.
Hey, Lee, it's Dylan. I'm over here with Wright Capital Holdings. We were referred over to you for your Oklahoma City property and just want to see if you were still looking for a cash offer on the home.
Which one?
Hey, I'm open to any of them, but I was calling about the 12th Street one.
What's the address?
Yeah, I got 3121 Northeast 12th Street, Oklahoma City.
Okay. Somebody told me buying it, but I ain't heard nothing else from them.
You signed an agreement yet or no?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You signed an agreement, but you hadn't heard from them?
Right. So, and this thing it's going on 2 weeks now. So that ain't, and then as soon as I try to sell it to somebody else, they're going to try to put a lien on it. So I don't understand that.
Oh, man. I'm sorry you're going through that. So you tried reaching out to them, just haven't heard anything?
No.
Okay. I'm out of just pure curiosity. How much do you sell it to them for?
I think it's 50.
50. Okay. Well, you know, and this might not be for you at this second, right? But I mean, I'm happy to help you any way I can. How long was their like agreement for? Like, when are they supposed to settle with you?
They said it's been a week or two, and it's been past. It's been 2 weeks already.
Okay. So let me ask you this, because this actually matters. So as far as the agreement you signed, what was the closing date that they had set up for you?
Well, I didn't see. I didn't really pay attention to the closing date. I didn't see nothing. I mean, I didn't really check into it because I figured they were going to go and come on and get through.
Yeah. No worries. Do you have a copy of it in your email? Because that, you know, if that's expired or if there's a way, you know, where that's already settled up or past due, then I can still give you an offer over the phone today. You know, we're buying 2 to 3 homes here every week. So do you have a copy of it in your email when you signed it?
I don't know. I'm about to go through my email and see.
Yeah, why don't we check really quick? Because if they're past their closing date and you haven't heard from them, you know, what are you supposed to do, right?
Right.
And you signed it over the phone, or was it in person?
Over the phone.
Okay. Yeah, let me hang tight. And while I wait, I'm showing it's a 2 bed, 1 bath, 700 square feet, right?
Right.
Okay, cool. So tell me a little bit about the condition. Is it in pretty good shape, or does it need some work?
It's in pretty good shape. I had a new roof put in about it's been 2 years. I had a roof put on there.
Okay. Okay.
Then I had a brand new carport, double wide carport put on there, and I had a garage built in the back first. Then I had a double core carport put on there.
So you got a double wide carport and you got a garage?
Yep, I had a garage built back there.
My man, that's awesome. Cool. Is it one car or two?
One car.
It's a one-car garage?
The carport is two. Yeah, but the carport is a double wide.
Okay. And are you living here in the property, or is it like a rental?
Yeah, I'm living in it.
Okay, so you're living in it. Great.
And I was ready to move.
Yeah. That's the worst. Well, I'm glad we got connected today because it sounds like you're ready to go. I'm sorry that happened to you, but we got the cash ready. In fact, we're looking for our next project, so I'm happy to see what I can get done. Assuming we can make an agreement and everything, are you looking to get moved in the next 30 days, or what timeline were you thinking about?
30 days.
Okay. Is sooner than that okay, or longer than that, or is 30 days perfect?
30 days is perfect for me.
Sweet. Love it. You already have another place lined up, or where are you moving to?
Well, I was going to count both James for a while before I figure out what I'm going to do.
Okay,
I
cool.
was going to Colorado. I was going to Colorado and kind of kick it a little bit. I was going to kind of kick it around a little bit.
Yeah, love that. Love that. That's awesome. Colorado's fun. Yeah, we got some friends in Colorado. I just helped a client too. They sold, and they were just gonna like buy one of those Sprinter vans or like an RV or something and just travel around. So that's super cool. That's awesome. Is that what you're thinking, or you got friends or somebody to stay with?
I'm just going to kind of travel around. I mean, I got a 09 Dodge Ram, but I'm going to tell them to give me a little newer truck.
Yeah. Yeah, love that. So I had an 81 Dodge. I just sold it. I picked it up for super cheap, fixed it up, sold it. It was just a little project for me. Do you like the Dodges, or?
Well, I like the Dodge I got. It's got the Hemi in it, and
Yeah.
got the little price on it and stuff. And I got counting miles on it.
Yeah,
But I really don't want to get another stuff.
I love it. Did you find that email yet?
I can't find it.
Huh. So yeah, I mean, and that's really one of the challenges, right? So as far as the rest of the condition, because here's my goal of the call. Okay, my goal is to get to know you, get to know the condition, based on the information that I can get from you. Our team, could be able to give you an offer over the phone today. Okay, so that's what my goal is I want to help solve the problem, and I just wanted to make sure, like, hey, if we could reach an agreement, that obviously we can all feel confident about it and not have some other guy, pop up in the middle of our deal. You know what I mean? So, and it sounds like you already kind of know that, right? Like they try and file a lien or whatever they would do.
Mm-hmm.
So while you keep looking for that, I just have a couple other questions about condition. All right. So we talked about the roof you put on 2 years ago. Does it have a central AC or is it like window units? Okay, and they're all working in good shape.
I'm gonna tell you all how I needed some more windows. And I was getting ready to do that, and then when I decided to sell it, I said, "Well, I just let them fix the windows." You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so it needs new windows, but are any of them broken or anything, or they're just old? They're just old. Okay. Okay. So what kind of flooring do you have in the main parts of the home? Is it like a laminate or tile?
On the floor,
Yep.
I got tile on the floor.
Okay.
The other bedroom still got carpet in there because I had started already. Did nothing to it.
Yeah. Is it in good shape or does it not that need to be replaced?
No, everything in pretty good shape.
Okay.
Except for the windows.
Except for the windows. Okay.
I put new cabinets in the kitchen, and so the kitchen's fine.
Okay. New cabinets in the kitchen. You got like Corian countertops or granite countertops?
I don't know. I put new countertops in there too. I don't know what you call them.
Okay. Like they're not granite though, right? They're like a Corian or laminate or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. All right. And then as far as, for example, one of the questions I always like to ask people is there anything good or bad about the inside or the outside of the home that, if you were buying it, you would just want to be aware of? Is there anything outside of the windows that we really need to pay attention to?
No, because I did the plumbing over. It's got new plumbing in there too. And I mean, like new plumbing line.
Okay. It's got new plumbing.
Like the plumbing. Yeah.
Wow. Love that.
From the house all the way to the main.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then how about electrical?
Electrical's fine.
Okay. So that's good. That's in good shape.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, based on the information you're telling me, I think we can be pretty close to what you're hoping for. We can definitely get you out in the 30 days. The nice part about our offer is it's as is. There's no repairs needed, so you don't have to worry about the windows. No realtor fees. We pay for all the title costs and everything. So whatever price we'd agree on would be your walkaway number. Unless you owed anything on it. Do you still have a mortgage or anything on the property?
I think I still owed about maybe it was 6,000, but I've been making a payment, so it's not 6 no more.
Okay. So you owe 6,000, but you've been paying it down. Got it. Okay, perfect. So here's what I'd like to do really quick. Okay, I think I have everything I need as far as condition goes. Like I said at the beginning, everything that I've been asking you, I've been putting straight back into our system for our team to underwrite and give us an offer. And so what I'd really love to do, if it's okay with you, is I'd like to put you on a quick 1 to 2 minute hold. Let me go chat with them, see if we're missing anything, and then I can come back with our offer. Does that sound fair?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, hang tight, don't hang up. And while I'm talking with them, can you double check on the contract just to see if you can find out like a closing date or anything like that from what you signed?
Okay.
All right, 1 second. Thank you. All right, guys, let's get a little live underwriting here. All right. So here's the challenge. There's a comp flip sold for 75. So Hans, give me your thoughts here. Okay. Flip sold for 75. I can novate this deal all day, right? I can offer them 40 grand, 35, 40 grand, novate it. They're selling quick. Concerned about the contract. as far as rehab goes, his sound's in really good shape. So I think there's a couple options. What's
What
your
did he say
thought?
for time?
30 days, but he sounds flexible.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely will get the time, and if you can novate it, like I always tell my team, even if they have a contract, it's always the first person to file the memo that wins. So I've locked
Always.
sellers under contract, and someone else has a contract, and I'll just file a memo before they do, and then I'm valid, and then they have to pay me to release it, and then I end up just getting the deal rather than cash.
Hello.
It depends on timeline.
Hey, can you hear me?
Give him a call back.
Our guy Lee, I love him. Yeah, I'm gonna offer him
This call is being recorded.
We'll see what he wants to do.
Hello.
Lee, it's Dylan.
Yeah.
You hung up on me, man. Can you hear me? Okay, cool. Yeah, hey, I was just finishing up with my team, so I came back and I think I lost you. So, all right, I want to go over a couple quick things now. As far as timeline, let me ask you one quick question: Is 30 days something that you definitely need to do, or if I could get you a different option, would we look at doing maybe 60 days, or do you want 30? I'm just trying to figure out what's important to you, you know?
I mean, well, could days be more like 2 months, right?
Yeah, I got an option for 30, but I got a different option for 60. So I just wanted to see, like, is that something that you would do if it made sense?
60 days, give me more money.
I'm checking that route. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'll give you 60 days.
Okay. All right. Okay, and perfect. Awesome. So they're finishing up that process here really quick. All right. So while we wait, I just want to give you a quick overview of how we do our deals. All right. So here in a minute, I'm going to present you an offer, the price, the terms, and typically just the explanation. Okay. So that way you have a really good understanding of, like, what we do and how we do it. Let's just say we reach an agreement. Our team will send over our purchase agreement here with you, and it's our company policy. We just review it with you over the phone. Okay. So that way, if you have any questions, I'm here right now and I can help answer it. Once we get the signatures from you and from us, really, it's super straightforward. 3 things will happen. The first thing is we'll schedule our confirmation of condition walkthrough. Okay. So obviously, Lee, we've spent some time today. I got a really good idea of, what it looks like and what repair it needs. So we'll come by and schedule that walkthrough with you and just document, hey, the home's still standing, right? It's not burned to the ground or anything like that, right? So as long as it's like relatively in the same shape, we're good to go. If there's any major stuff, obviously we can talk about it. But I mean, from your conversation with me, it sounds like everything's pretty straightforward, right? So is there anything else I should be worried about as far as condition goes?
No, not that I know of.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll tell you, only in the last like 6 years, there's maybe been 1 or 2 times where, we've done that and it's been dramatically different, right? And one of those times, funny enough, it was a tenant occupied home and they had ripped out all the cabinets and everything. And so, yeah, for you, I'm not too worried about it. So after we get that done, we like to schedule that right away. The next part's super straightforward. You'll hear from our transaction manager, Joe, and he makes sure his whole job is making sure we get to the finish line. And then you'll hear from our title company to start working on all the title work and everything like that. Okay. Did you have any questions as far as what that goes? Lee? Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? This guy. Hey, Lee? Hello? I'm going to call him back.
This call is being recorded.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I lost you. All right. I was just leaving off. Did you have any questions for me before I go through the offer? Okay, cool. Awesome. So good news. We got you approved, and I have two options for you. Okay. So I got a cash offer from us. We really like the area. We like the property. In order to get it up to the future sales price that we're looking for, we're going to do the windows, of course, but we'll have to do our typical remodel. So we're going to, do a couple different things just to upgrade it, right? I'm sure you've seen like HGTV. And we do a lot of that. And so I have a cash offer for you closing in 30 days. And then I do have a second option for us to look at. Okay. So 30-day close as is, no repairs, no commissions or anything like that. Your walkaway price would be $28,592.
Nah.
So that's the first option, right? I know that's lower than what you're looking for, but that's option A, and that's closing in 30 days. So give me your feedback on that.
No, because the people that was bad are gonna give me 50 something. So
Yeah.
and they sent a lady over here. She came in the house and took pictures and went outside and took pictures and stuff. That's why I thought they was gonna go on me too.
I know.
That's been almost.
Yeah, my fear on that though is I think they just locked it up too high, which is why they didn't call you back, right? The truth is there's just cost in selling. So for us to buy it, fix it up, and then put a tenant in there, or maybe resell it, I'm afraid they locked it up too high, which is why you haven't heard from them. So, I mean, listen, I'm on your side, right? Good news is we got the hard part out of the way. We got the cash offer approved. I can go back to the team and see what else I can get done. I mean, how close do you think you can get to that number?
I mean, with the stuff I put on the roof and the carport built and the garage built, I feel like 50 somebody is getting a good deal at 50. All they need is some more windows and that's it.
Yeah. So, I mean, I can go back and see. I mean, how close do you think you can get to that?
I mean, you at 47. I mean, 50 ain't that much more.
Right.
So, what I'm saying?
So I'll see what else I can do there. I have one other option, right? Because it sounds like 50 is the best you can do, or are you willing to work with me a little bit? Because I'd love to buy it from you over the phone today. Sorry?
I mean, 50 is you know, with the money I spent on the carport and the garage and stuff, and I'm just about through paying it off. So I feel like 50 is be, if it's still a little money owed, it'll take care of that, and I can still be all right. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. I hear where you're coming from, right? And we have one other option to take a quick look at. Obviously the bigger challenge really is just if we're purchasing it from you, I think the rehab cost is just a little bit more than what we're thinking. And the resale prices are not super, super high. But if I can get you the 50, is that something that you'd be willing to move forward with today?
Yeah.
Okay. So even though we kind of have that like loose contract out there, since they haven't filed anything yet, it's really, kind of first come, first serve. Okay. And we've been in situations like that before. So sorry, go ahead.
Can you check that to see if they didn't do anything?
Yeah, I haven't seen anything on my end. So, therefore, if we were to move forward today,
You got the right address, 3121 Northeast 12th, right?
Yeah. Yeah, 3121 Northeast 12th. Yep. Yep. So I haven't seen them do anything yet. So what we could do is if we move forward today, then we can just get it all filed and taken care of. So that way we're in first position and you don't have to worry about them anymore. Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the second offer that I can do. Okay. I can get you the 50, but I would need a couple things from you. Okay. I would need 60 days to close. Okay. And if we can get it done before then, we will. Okay. But I just want to buy us enough time. And basically what I'd be offering you is our white glove service, right? So we're buying 2 to 3 homes here every week. And so when we go and resell properties, right, unfortunately, we can only sell one of our deals to one buyer, right? So if I get 10 people interested, I can only bring one on. And so we've built a really good network of VIP buyers that know us, like us, and trust us. And so I would need a little bit more time, but I can give you the 50 grand. I'll put up earnest money and I would need 60 days in order to fulfill, but I'd also need access to the property when I have one of my guys that want to be able to see it. Is that something that you would be opposed to?
Now they can come see it.
Cool. Awesome. Well, that's the only thing, right? So we can do the 50 grand, 60-day close. And again, right, like if we need to, we can try and get it done sooner if it all makes sense, right? So I'm going to send over the agreement here really quick and I'll have my team start working on it. What's the best email address for you?
Lee McCauley, 44.
All right, give me one sec. Lee McCauley 44 at Gmail?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. While we wait, what questions, if any, do you have for me?
How they do it? How they do that? You still owe a little money, but then you take it out to they just go pay it off.
Yeah, really good question. So you're asking like how do you pay off like your proceeds and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I'll walk you through that. So our title company, Sonia, remember, she's going to reach out to you here within the next few days, and she's going to start getting all your stuff taken care of. So when we get to the closing table, any liens on the property, which I'll go over here in a minute, like a mortgage, you don't need to prepay those. So that'll get paid off through the proceeds. So don't worry about that. That'll get taken care of at the closing date, and then you would just get the remainder, right? So you said you think you owe about 6,000.
Well, I did owe 6, but I've been making payments, so
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna say. But anyway, that's where I was at with it.
Yeah, so you don't need to prepay it off. The title company will request, a payoff amount from your lender, and they'll set up basically all the wiring instructions and everything that they need. Also, they're going to set up like how you want to get paid, right? So they're going to be able to set up like, do you want to check? You want to wire? Most people just want to wire just because it's easiest and fastest, right? So I got us closing. That would be a closing October 29th. Would that work for you?
Yeah.
Okay, great. And so I have your email now. Do you have access to your email or a computer or something that you can get pulled up while I get this all written up here for you?
Yeah. I think I can.
Okay, great. And have you used DocuSign before?
Who?
DocuSign?
Uh-uh.
Okay. Well, it's super user friendly. It's just the electronic signature that I'm going to send to your email. So while we get that pulled up too, do you think maybe Tuesday or Wednesday would be better for us to schedule that confirmation walkthrough for it?
Yeah.
Tuesday or Wednesday?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So can you find? So is it wrote in the book who was supposed to buy and this and not said nothing else?
Yeah, I'm gonna take care of it for you.
So do you think they changed their mind?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I've seen it happen before. Where someone gets, they just want to focus on getting a deal, and maybe they don't have the money ready, or maybe they felt like they committed too high or something like that. Because we have another option to do, we're able to get you the price. But yeah, I mean, you knew it before I said it, right? You knew it wasn't a good sign that they just never answered, right? So I'm sorry that happened to you. That's a bummer.
Because I got another house. See, that's the reason why I'm nervous about this, because my mom's house is kind of corner across the street.
Okay.
And I sold it, and the other people went down on the price of the house. So I told them no, I didn't want to sell it. So, but then they turned around and said and put a lien on it for $10,000. So the guy still wanted to buy it, and I'm like, well, I gotta give them $10,000, and they didn't give me no money or nothing just because I signed the papers and stuff.
So you sold your mom's house, and then they wanted to drop the price, and you said no. And then did they want to keep going at their original price, or they didn't want to do anything at all?
No, they didn't want to do anything at all.
Oh, okay.
So once they found out I sold it to this guy, they put a $10,000 lien on it.
Yeah. Well, the good news, Lee, is they would have to be fulfilling at their original price, right? So if they're not willing to do that, then their lien won't be upheld, right? So I mean, it's definitely unfortunate, but it doesn't mean you have to pay them. And so with this situation, you and I are on the same team. And what's some good news is I got a really great legal team, and I'm not afraid of standing up for our clients, right? So if we run into an issue, you'll have me on your team this time, which will be nice.
So yeah, but they went down on the price, and then I told them no, and then they set it back in the dark, and then when I sold it, then they put a lien on it.
Yeah.
For $10,000.
Yeah. So we can look at that other deal next. If we want to go through and do the purchase agreement for this one, we'll get everything started, and then I can look at that other house if you're looking for a buyer on that one too, if you want.
Well, I got somebody that bought it, but they don't. but the last paper ain't been okay. Like I put my daughter's mom on there with me, and she haven't signed it yet.
Okay.
So I was gonna go on and take the 50 for it, but she don't want to sign it. I said, well, I mean, all they gonna give me 50 because I was getting 60 for it.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they came and wanted 10,000 of them, they dropped it down to 50. Well, 47 something.
Got it.
And so I'm just like, how can they tell me one price and then change the price and go down on me and make me and then take my money too?
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. They and I can, if you want, I can have our attorney help you a little bit. They can't, right? They can't do that. So without you agreeing to it, now if you agree to it, that's one thing. But if you didn't, that's a separate issue. So I can help you with that one if we want to talk about that after. I have no problem doing that.
Okay.
Could you do me a favor and check your email? I just went ahead and sent over the agreement. The DocuSign email is going to be from Wright Capital Holdings. Just let me know when you get it, and then I'll help walk us through it.
Let me see. Is the number 453520414?
Are you asking me of my number?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is an office line, but I can text you from my cell phone, so that way you have that too.
Actually, cannot record audio while in a call.
So yeah, I sent it to the email that you gave me. You should see Wright Capital Holdings, and I sent it to first name, last name, 44 at Gmail. Did you see that come in your inbox yet?
The number is 453520414. Is that it?
Well, no, you would need to check your email, not your text messages.
Okay.
Yeah, I sent it to your Gmail. It says complete with DocuSign and then your address is the subject line.
Oh, let me let these people hang up. Somebody's trying to call me. Let them hang up.
This might take a minute, but we'll get the signature.
I'm sending this guy this contract for 70.
You have a computer, or are you doing this on your phone?
I'm doing it on my phone.
It's literally
Okay.
the TC. He's like right next to me sending it.
So what do I look up? Okay, I got messages.
Yeah, so if you go to your email, your Gmail, and then you'll see a new email that says complete with DocuSign, and it has your address. Let me know when you see that, and then I can help you.
Okay, my Gmail.
Yeah, you have the Gmail app on your phone?
email.
How do you usually check your email?
I'm checking messages, but
No, not yeah. You don't want to check your messages. You want to check your email.
Probably in his spam too.
Are you on your your actual emails, or are you on your text messages?
someone's trying to call me again. As soon as I hang up, I can look again.
This guy just sounds old, dude.
Okay, so I'm looking for Gmail, right?
Yep. You have anybody there that's helping you with emails and stuff too, or is it just you?
Just me.
It's just you.
I don't see no Gmail.
Y'all, this can't be the first old guy call you guys have ever seen, huh? This
Bro, I just got done with the old guy. You got an old guy. Got an old lady next. They're all
This is
old.
how it works, man. This is how it goes. No, Elaine's question of a realtor going to the house? No, we can talk about innovations after, but they're selling for 75 and he wants 50. And it's in good shape. I mean, Windows is not a big deal. So
You just gonna flat list it?
yeah, flat fee. Throw it
Yeah.
out flat fee, pay $200. Probably put it at 75, 70, 75. We'll see after we get the photos done. And he's cool with showings. So we might look at wholesaling at first, but it just felt like 20 grand on innovation makes sense.
I don't see no Gmail for some reason.
So just curious, how do you like usually check your emails? Is it not Gmail, or like what email do you use? Like, how'd you send the last one?
You know what? Maybe. Okay. You got Lee McCauley 44, so maybe it might be Lee McCauley 2.
Okay. At what? At what? Like, what's the rest of it? At Gmail?
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's not Gmail, it's the other one. 'Cause I ain't very good at these phones.
What's the other one?
And it two different ones.
Okay, so I got Lee McCauley 2 at gmail.com. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to send it again, and let's see if you get it. I just sent it, Lee. Any luck?
Should I call someone while he's trying to get the email?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. All right, Stacy.
So Cancer call him next.
Yeah, because he's not gonna that email. That man is struggling to find that email.
Rosette, tell us about struggles of old people.
Bro, I've sent mail to sellers and had paid the people that brought the piece of paper, like DoorDash drivers, to sit there and wait for them to sign the agreement and then have them deliver it to the UPS thing to email it to get it to me. Like, I've been through it all. But that's what you gotta do for deals. All right, Stacy, let's go. I'll hit this the RJ way. Quick and easy. And that dude said his husband just landed. So I'm just gonna do the 70. It's 15K. Like, might as well.
75 is the time today. Do that. I don't know.
Yeah, true.
Hello.
Hey, Stacy, this is Hans. How's it going?
It's going.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad it's at least going. So I got your referral for this property you have in Dayton that you're looking to sell. You have a few moments to chat about it? You have a few moments to chat about it?
Not right now, I don't, but after Monday I can.
Well, what's holding you back from having a conversation now?
I'm working on my deck.
Oh, okay. You can't take a little break? I promise I won't waste your time.
Well, what do you need to know?
Yeah. So I just need just a few details. You know, always for starters, you know, how much are you kind of looking to get for it?
I'd like to get, I don't know, 65. My husband was hoping for, but I don't know.
Okay, well, tell me what's kind of been going on with it.
Well, it's with my father's. He passed away, and it's been down there for 2 years. I was in and out of it. I was staying there off and on, and then the water pump broke on me. So
man,
up to that, yeah. But I still go down every week and mow and everything, try to keep up on it. But everything else is working fine except for the water heater.
Okay, so
air conditioning works, heater.
Perfect.
My dad had it insulated a few years before he passed, and let's see, the roof was new, but it's probably about 10 years old by now.
Okay, and so the deck you're working on, that's not this property, is it?
No, that one's in Dayton.
Okay, so you're working on another property.
I'm working on our home. Yeah.
Okay, so I know you're tired of dealing with this one. Would you rather just kind of get rid of it and take the cash
Well,
and?
yeah, that plus it's getting to be too much. I'm going back
Yeah.
and forth a lot, and
How far are you from it?
about a half hour.
Okay, yeah, and I mean it's tough, especially in that area. Like if squatters get in there, it's kind of impossible to get them out. You haven't had to deal with any of that, huh?
No, thank God, no.
Woo. Yeah,
No, my neighbors pretty much watch it. I've got good neighbors down there.
that's good. That's good. So
Keep an eye on
you're
it.
pretty much like ready to make a decision. Like, how long have you been kind of thinking about selling it?
I've been thinking about it for a couple of years. I mean, it's
Couple
taken me-
years. Oh wow. Why
Yeah,
haven't you
well-
just kind of sold it already?
Because I like going there and I like staying there. It was my dad's home, and I stayed there with my dad before he passed.
Yeah.
So
And now you're kind of just thinking like, let me just, part ways with it.
Yeah, and then do other things.
Yeah. You have some like ventures coming up?
No, I just maybe camping. I don't know. I just soon have less hassle in my life.
Yeah, and it's hard to think about the next moves when you're dealing with other things on your mind, like the property.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah,
And the
so
taxes and all that. It's more bills,
yeah.
Electric on down there. The air's on, and I don't keep the air on until they're mowing, but
Yeah, so I'd love to, make it hassle free. That's actually the best thing about my company. We could purchase it in its current condition. We don't care about water heaters and things like that. We're buying it as is, completely as is, and we're also cash, so we could close really quick. So how soon were you looking to get this done? Like soon as title can push paper, or do you need like some time?
well, as long as it'd be cash, and no payments or nothing like that.
Yeah.
I'd like to get done soon as possible.
Okay. So I already know we're a good fit, and I'm glad you took some time, to speak with me. Do you have like a glass of water? I know you've been working on the deck.
No, I'm going right back out to it.
Okay. So yeah, I'm looking at the area. It's definitely up our alley. I think we can come to an agreement, even today, if you would be looking to make a decision today on it, if I'm able to purchase it.
My husband's not here right now, but and I'm talking over with him.
Is there any way you can loop him on the call?
No, because we're working. He's working right now at the bar.
Some people are not able to make a decision today.
I have it this weekend. My daughter's off, so we've got the bar this weekend. So I'll be going in there after I'm done here and working the night.
Okay. So it's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 912 square feet, right?
Right. It's got the garage. You can see it on online.
Yeah.
But
And tell me a little bit about the interior condition, like flooring, paint, kitchen, bathrooms. That's really my main concern.
It's got carpet down. It's got hardwood floor in there, but I've never seen it because my dad's had carpet down,
Mm-hmm.
and I've never pulled the carpet up. But as far as I can tell from downstairs, it doesn't look, it looks like hardwood to me. And
You think it's gonna need to be touched up and remodeled? How long has it been?
painted. It will be painted in the basement and stuff. And the kitchen would probably need painted.
Okay, and how long has it been since like some repairs have been done to the inside?
Well, nothing's really broke.
Well, as far as like the flooring, like when was the last time you guys like did anything to it?
Daddy took carpet down, and that's what was has been in there.
Do you know when that was?
No, I know it's when he moved in it, and I don't know exactly when that was.
Okay.
That was the only house he ever owned.
So it's just like, it sounds like it might just need like some touch, love, and care, like just like some
Right.
cosmetic stuff, right?
Right, and now the garage door was working up until it got stuck on me. So I think it's just the teeth in the garage door.
Yeah.
Just replace some teeth in there. And then
She's at 65. I'm at 30.
maybe a couple bolts in the track of it. Because for some reason I put a bunch
Send
This
it.
is wholesaling real estate,
Send it.
guys.
Yeah.
This is it.
go up and down, but the rollers have popped off.
Yeah.
So I ended up putting a strap on it, and I still got the strap on because I didn't have time to mess with it.
Yeah.
That just makes it where I can get kilometers in and out.
Yeah, totally. So like, tell me this, what would you kind of do, or, you know, how would it be if you just like didn't sell the property?
If I didn't sell it,
Yeah.
I'd just keep it.
You want to put the future problem in their head.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Want to keep it to where somebody does get in there.
You know?
Because that I don't need.
Yeah.
You know? And I live in another home, so.
Yeah.
I used to go down there and stay, periodically. I'd stay a couple times a week.
Yeah, and I actually have a property not in Dayton. It's in Kansas City, but it's sort of the same kind of statistics in the area. And my property got broken into, and I'm in court for, you know, getting the tenant out, even though it was their fault. So like that's the least, you know, that's the worst thing that can happen, especially if it's vacant. You know, you're not going down there as frequently. So I definitely want to buy this from you, you know, like today. And, you know, we just make it quick. You get the cash, you kind of liquidate the property. The only problem is like,
it would take me time to get my stuff out. My dad's got like a big hutch that's in there.
is that stuff that you need, or because I could buy it as is? So meaning like you don't have to touch anything. You can leave messes. You can like, I'm a cash buyer, so I'd want to put the work that it needs, you know, get rid of the stuff.
There's some stuff I get locked from in there.
So do you think like it would be like a couple days, you grab a couple things and then leave the rest?
I could do that.
Yeah, I'm so flexible, you know, especially I wouldn't want you to have to deal with that much, you know, going back, getting all the stuff, doing this. That's just a whole nother process. You might as well not sell the property. But, you know, with me being so flexible, I do need to be able to, you know, make money myself. Like if I buy it from you at 65, that's kind of like close to what it'll be worth, you know, after I fix it. Is there any like room, you know, because I'm willing to take on, you know, this project, but it'll be tough anywhere close to the 60 number.
Well, I know I've got somebody that already offered me at 61.
They offered you 61? Why didn't you take that?
Because I haven't, they're calling back on Monday.
Okay.
And I haven't decided.
When was your initial call?
Huh?
When was your initial?
No, it was last week.
Okay. Yeah, because I mean, I'm just looking at the area, like the max price I'm seeing for that same square footage.
There's also 2 lots there, so I paid taxes on another lot.
Okay, so you're saying the home comes with the home comes with a lot.
With half of a lot.
Half of a lot. Is that right next door or what?
It's the yard is all daddy's. Like goes all the way over the neighbor's fence.
I see.
So, but he pays taxes on 2.
I mean, that'll push the ARV up a little bit, but it's still not worth what she's worth. Yeah, and that, you know, adds, you know, that's a plus for me. But, you know, first off, that 60 number, that sounds like a someone trying to waste your time, because that's very high of a price. Unless like the property is, you know,
unless there wasn't a in it, maybe.
I don't know, because you said it's in livable condition, but nothing's been rehabbed in the last 10 years.
Well, Daddy redid the bath. He put linoleum in the bathroom. And
do you know like what year that was when anything was done?
No, I don't.
Was it like beyond 10 years?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then that definitely, because I buy so many properties just myself beyond the company I work with. I would hate someone to waste your time. You sound like you can't keep dealing with this. And I would hate them to get you under contract for 60, try to sell it to someone else like me for 70. And then I'm like, hey, I wouldn't pay nothing close to that because it needs, you know, a full cosmetic rehab. I just hate people getting taken advantage of. So I'd tell you, you know, straightforward, you know, I would be, you know, 30 to 40 for my cash price, and I'd take care of everything. You would never have to see it again.
Yeah, I can't go that low right
now. Okay. So are you kind of just going to like keep dealing with it, and, you know, hopefully someone comes along with a price that works, or
Right. Yeah. Because I'm not going to just give it away.
no, but like it's so hard. Like I'm running the numbers in any way. Like I'm even putting like for a 20, just if it needed just 20,000 in cosmetic, because it's 900 square footage, right?
Right.
Okay, so let me see. I could do the math on my phone any way, shape, or form. Minus. Yeah, I can give her 40. That's the max, and I only make 10,000. Yeah, 100%. Like I would bet money on that. And what they'll do is they'll send you a contract. But like me myself, if I agree to something with you right now, I'm also not just going to send you a contract. I'm going to put money in good faith down on that contract. So if I do waste your time in 30 days, you can get $5,000 free. So it's like you wait 30 days and you say we don't sell, you still get $5,000 for waiting 30 days. And that's like a job. That's like a well-paying job to give you that. But like on the other hand, other people, they'll get you in something for 45, 30, 45 days, and they won't have anything on the line. And there's ways to easily be able to have a contract and then just like ruin a seller's time. And then you get the property back. And now it's been shown to a lot of investors and the value goes down.
I have a lawyer that she'll go over the paperwork for me because she's got the title and everything.
Yeah. I would just hate for you to keep wasting time, because they're going to see that 61 contract and they're going to be like, do not sign this. Do not sign this. But I promise you, if I send them mine, they will say he's a real guy. And I could even send you, like my own personal bank account, and you could see like I could purchase the property, put down the good faith deposit. You get wired the cash. I also pay closing costs and fees, so it's not a penny less than what I'd offer you. And then we would close in 2 weeks to 30 days, and you would. Okay, well, I'm just gonna plant a seed in your head. The absolute highest I could pay for this is 40,000. That would be like absolutely max. I pay all the closing costs and fees. Technically, I'd be all in a little bit higher than that, and I'd be able to take care of all the stuff in there. Anything wrong with the property, I won't come back and tell you I'm gonna pay this and change my price. If I don't perform, you get $5,000 free. And yeah, it's pretty straightforward. You'd never have to see the property again, and you can, move on with your life with some cash in your pocket.
Well, I'll tell my husband and see what he says.
And there's no way we can get him on the phone real quick?
No, he's working.
Because what I would hate is, because I have 15 more calls, and just between me and you, I have to spend money for tax reasons. So if we hang up right here, I might buy someone else's property, and then later or tomorrow, I probably won't have the money anymore. And I'm not letting no one take advantage of you.
Well, that's all right. I could wait.
Okay. So how about I just prepare everything, send you the agreement to your email, so then you and your husband have something to look over and think about. And then I can give you a call like later tonight or tomorrow morning, and we can, look it over. If he doesn't want to do it, we can just part ways.
Well, you can do that. And I don't have to sign it or nothing.
No, yeah, no obligation. It's never, it's always your decision in the end. But I just want to put it there. You'll see how valid I am. You'll look at their contract. You'll put it to your lawyer, and they'll definitely choose mine, even if it's a little lower.
Okay. Just need my email.
Yeah. So is this your phone number?
This is my house number.
Okay. So can you write down my phone number and just shoot me a text?
Yeah.
Do you have a way to shoot me a text?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready, because I just don't want to, I don't want to mishear your email. Right. I want to. Okay. You ready?
Yep. You give me your phone.
Is Hans muted?
Yeah, he's going over the email stuff. I think he's just muting it for that. But
Okay.
yes, sir. Yeah, I have our transaction manager booking our mobile notary. That guy's just too old, so I don't want you guys to sit here for another 30 minutes trying to figure out an email. But yeah, for the question about the flat fee thing, we just use a flat fee service, so it depends on where it's located. But like Hosio is a good one. There's a bunch in the market, so just Google flat fee service. They're usually $100 to $200 up front, and we do that for all of our novations, and then we do that for wholesale deals if we've exhausted kind of our VIP buyer pool or whatever, just to get more eyeballs on the deal if we need it. So that's how we do that. But
Yeah.
All right, Hans.
Yeah, and I'm about to lock this up for 70. This one I'm gonna send her the contract for 40. She'll look it over with her husband. So that's iffy. But let me see about this guy because he said the plane just landed. Let me just get this confirmation before I end that he'll sign. And in the end, I'll give him 75. If he promises he'll sign today, I'll send him, the agreement. And then just take the 10. And I have a buyer here, unless there's someone in here that wants to look at it.
The person you're trying to reach is not.
Time. John.
Forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying.
My man.
Well, Yuri.
No, that was fun.
That was fun.
I'm about to record the closing on a video for these other leads too. So I'm locked.
You guys been sharpened back to back, so I'm gonna load all the calls right now in closer code. And while I'm gonna do this, Dylan, can you tell a bit more about flat fee MLS? Is there any difference between that and doing maybe some novations other ways? Like, what's the whole differences? And if it's
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't know all the differences too, but when we do a novation, we do a flat fee MLS. And so it costs us $200 usually. We get an agent that'll represent us as the attorney in fact, and they list the property on the MLS under their agent ID and everything. And the requests get sent to them, and then they forward the request to us, and then we approve them and get the showings done. And so we work those as leads, right? Like we work those agent inbound requests as leads. So our dispo manager calls them, builds relationship, qualifies them, all the fun stuff. And we receive all the offers. Like we do everything like a regular novation deal would be. But like on a deal like this, there's 3 or 4 that sold in the last 30 days in the current condition at 75. So like I got to pay a buyer's agent commission, closing costs, and then the flat fee MLS. And then I budgeted another $5,000 for just repairs if needed. And so, that's going to net us, call it $65K on the low end. We blocked it up for 50. We'll make the 15. So that's how that works.
15, we call it 30 and put it together and buy a house.
There you go. So I don't have to have a realtor license. That's why I'm paying the flat fee. So that realtor is taking the listing for $200 basically is what they're doing. So I don't need a license to do that. I need an attorney in fact, but that's in our purchase agreement. We have that document.
Same here. In every purchase sell agreement I use, I can novate. So like, and if they have a problem with that, I usually just tell them, especially since I put my own capital and earnest money down, I tell them like, I'm putting my skin in the game with sometimes $10,000 on the line. So you can give me the 45 days and the ability to market it on the MLS, because it's no different to you. You're still going to get the money in the end. And mostly every seller agrees to that. Like my team today, they got 4 deals locked up. So I have to wire, $40K in EMD by the end of the week for sellers.
Yeah, Jeremiah, and you show it? What do you mean, like show what? The agreement, or what do you mean by that? We go over it for sure. Yeah, the property. Oh yeah, we show the property. Yeah, that's why I asked him for access. I'm like, hey, I can get you more, but we need access to the property. And so what I do is I get that commitment, and then why I was trying to go over the agreement over the phone, so is that way you guys could hear like how I set really good expectations. Because in order to get a good deal to the finish line, you got to set good expectations, and I do that typically. There's a couple stages. I re-go over it a couple different times, right? So I know somebody didn't like my my explanation of the process, but listen. Everyone's got a different style. For me, it feels like it makes the seller more confident about what's going to happen in the future, and so that's why I do it that way. So
I do it the exact same way, only because a confused mind does nothing. So if you're just explaining it briefly in the terms that you agree upon, you already explained everything you were going to do, as for having people see it, having showings, how he's going to get more money. So then when you go over the contract with them, they can see in detail, line by line, all the extra stuff in there. And then they'll ask, they'll have objections if they're unsure about something.
Yep.
And this guy's talking about 15 minutes. The 70 guy. They're going to take 70 though, 100%. And then I'll just screenshot the signature, take the clip from here, and roll it.
Man, we come on these calls just as much to try to help if we can. We don't close deals in wholesaling, but we come on because I have been coaching. I am the old guy. I have been coaching for a long time. But what I'm gonna tell you today, I appreciated in you two cats is I could hear the hustle. Like, it's amazing when you're able to hear the hustle in people, and your confidence doesn't come off like arrogance. Like, it's like it's a work of art. It's this thing that I do, and I'm not trying to offend anyone, but I'm also trying to make sure that I put myself in position to make it happen for them. So I hear your confidence in the call. I love y'all's communication skill sets. I think the skill set by itself, a lot of people can't communicate in this world. They know how to listen. They don't know how to respond appropriately. Both of y'all do that at a very high level, which I think plays a major part in why you're successful at what you do. The numbers, mathematically, I have no idea all the moving parts behind y'all's numbers in y'all's heads, or what you're doing behind the scenes, behind the curtain. There's magic in that. The little things that y'all do to keep them on the phone, like, that's magic to that. And so just watching y'all, man, it has been a pleasure today. And like I said, I can understand why y'all are where y'all are.
Okay. So 72.5, and if I send this agreement in the next 10 minutes, like you guys are ready to go, you'll sign it so I can get it to title, before they close.
Yeah. When are you wanting to close on it?
I'm wanting to close as soon as title can push paper, but I'm gonna put it out for 30 days because that's standard, especially if I'm putting down earnest money.
Oh, he'll need to sign, and he won't be back for a little bit. He's out there getting the house together. He's gonna hire.
Okay.
A housekeeper.
Okay. Well, I have another person on the line, and they have a good deal as well, and I'll make less on yours. So, like, can you sign today? Can you promise me you'll sign today, just so I have that assurance?
I can sign. He just has to have he has to be on too when he gets here. He'll be back in 30 days, so that's not a problem.
No, I'm saying I can email the agreement over to you, and you guys can sign it, electronically.
Oh yeah, right. I got full power to sign. Easy to sign off on too.
Okay, but you're the main executor, so like your decision is.
Yes.
Okay, man. Well, the next steps would be, figuring out when I can get a viewing. What's like your availability as for access to the property? Is there a lockbox?
Let me
get my mind and think. This next week is nuts. I got to go to St. Louis for a few weeks.
Okay, let's do the week after for viewing. That'll give me extra time to open title and everything as well.
Okay, and so how much earnest money are you gonna put down? You want to know?
5,000. That's more than I should put on, the price. But hey, I'm willing to do it. You're taking a chance on me. I'll take one on you.
So if I make sure I'm sure this other guy is calling, then.
Yeah, no, get.
Okay.
Say and make sure you save my number. Can you go to your contact real quick?
I done saved it.
Okay, just make sure it's Hans.
Do me a favor though. Send me your full legal name so I can put it in that in there also.
Yeah, so I'm gonna tell you exactly what to save it as. It's gonna be Hans Andersen, the only buyer you'll ever need. Let me text it to you right now.
Just send me then in a text and everything, and I will save it. And then are you gonna send that here shortly?
I'm gonna send that here in the next 10 minutes. As long as I got your word you're gonna sign, I'll hang up on this other fellow.
I'm signing. I said yes, I will. I won't back out.
Okay, 72.5. We'll get it to title Monday morning since they probably are gonna close here soon.
I use Main Street Title. Do you want to use them or somebody out there or what?
Let me get with my transactional coordinator and we'll make sure it's a good title that'll accept my earnest money.
Main Street Title does a lot of work for me.
Okay.
And they're probably the most cheapest you're gonna find, I'll be honest.
Okay, we'll try to go with them first, but we'll definitely let you know title details. But first,
they've been doing all my clothing work.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'll look for that and I will sign as soon as I get it. It might take me 30 minutes, but I will get it to you.
Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna hang up on this other fellow. So I got your word. You're gonna sign. We're locked in. 5,000 down. 72.5. Let's do it.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you so much. Speak soon.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I needed that.
Man, bro.
And I hope, guys, so just quick couple of comments when we're waiting for closer, coach. Quick thing, some of you ask me, let's say the seller says I'm busy right now, call me back later. I hope everybody saw how Hans kept the lady on the phone.
Yep.
I wouldn't waste your time, what you're busy with. So, and again, quick communication. You cannot be just, stalling and making it slow. This is where you're there quick, you punch, you stop. And again, it takes the sort of mentality and, intensity to do these things and to keep it on the pace. With Dylan case, you guys can also notice the fact how he put he first of all had a process and thought process about the deal.
Yeah.
So he knew his two options. He still did his best to close on the first option because it also gives him easier leverage on the second option. Because he did his best, to squeeze as much as he can, out of this first option. Like, what do you think about this? What do you like? He didn't move right away. Oh, here is another option right away for money that you want. Let's do it. No, he asked for feedback. He waited. And eventually when he presented the other option, the guy was almost ready to go. So that's the thing. And I'm going to pass the ball to Roosevelt if he has any comments. And we're going to wait the last...
You noticed some of the same things I noticed. I love when Dylan put the guy on hold and he gave the guy something to do while he put the guy on hold. I thought it was brilliant because he told the guy, I'm gonna put you on hold and check with my team. You go check your email really quick. So it was these things are deliberate. Like, you go get busy doing something else and I'm gonna go do what I need to do. And that was, I thought, a beautiful thing because the only reason I thought you put him on hold was to kind of explain to us what you were doing. And I was like, man, that's off the chain crazy right there. So
it's part of the flow. It's just
even
part
Hans,
of our flow. So
even Hans putting the guy on hold and talking to us, I'm like, man, y'all are crazy. But that shows me the confidence you have in the job you do. And I thought Hans, he was flattering this guy. The whole time it's all about flattery. And then how would you feel? I thought, man, you put the money in his pocket. This was Hans. How would you feel to have this cash in your pocket? Man, I knew what you were doing. I'm sitting there thinking, if he's talking to me, man, quit trying to sell me, bro. I understand. But when I heard it, I knew exactly why you did it. I thought, man, that's amazing because he made the guy see the vision. And when we see vision, we take action most of the time. So, man, these little things that y'all were doing, I hope everybody's really listening. Yuri just highlighted the biggest one. I'm busy. And inside our heads, because we know catching them again is going to be tough, we really got to say, I don't give a damn if you're busy, and figure out how to steer the call back forward. And both of y'all were dynamite at that. So I thought, man, excellent calls today, bro. We haven't had anybody talk this long on the phone. Y'all, you talked a good amount of time, and you educated everybody along the way. And all I can do is say thank you. You can't ask for much more on an iSpeed 2 Arena call. This was a great day. Very great day.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And ready for
thousands and
numbers?
thousands of sellers.
Yeah.
It's not the first call.
I think they disrespectful to old people though, Yuri, but it's okay. I'm gonna let it ride today. We're gonna let it ride today. So
let's go.
That dude probably still looking for his Gmail. You know, that you sent somebody to his house. So he's not gonna find it.
Yeah, that's crazy. You know,
Jeremiah, it was a good day.
It happens though. Like it's good. It's good that you see that stuff too, because like, you know, that's a real seller. You get random stuff like that, you know, and so it's good that you get that truth out of it. And hey, 2 deals doesn't hurt, you know. It's a successful 2 hours. It's great.
Yeah, I thought it was crazy. You said, "How do you usually check your email?" I was like, "Man,
Dude, come on." Yeah. Well, I was due for one of those. I haven't had an old guy not know how to use his stuff in a minute, so I was.
Yeah, it was horrible. I was like, "Man, this guy need a fax machine. Go turn your fax machine on, and we'll just fax it, brother." That's what you should have said. Okay, Yuri, you got the results yet?
Almost uploading. And just a quick reminder to everybody, Arena 95 get sales and active leads was 95% off. So you can get them at $10 to $15 just till the end of the day.
Bro, lock in. I spent, I think, $1,200, and that'd be $15,000, maybe minus $200 for photos. Like, it's real. It's real. And even buying, like, let's say I buy 10 leads and spent that amount, I'm gonna get that tenfold. And like, you get good enough to do that, you know, average close rate for like the exclusive leads for just averagely is like 10 to 12. Like, bro, you're gonna get your money back. So lock in.
Yeah. And everybody can steal your tax. Man, you was killing me with this taxes thing and your wife. This is killing me, bro. I'm like, man,
I always do that every time.
That worked. Everybody need to put that one in their pocket. That's a great thing to steal.
Yeah, the 15 calls left you got to make is really good. I love that. We do like, hey, we're getting 60 cash offer requests a day, so you're not the only one we're reaching out to. I got a long list, but I like how you said, like, hey, I got 15 other people I got to call.
Yeah.
Hey, they might take my offer on the phone. So, and I mean, as you saw, the guy was like kind of stressing. He's like, I'll sign it, I promise you. You know?
He's like tomorrow. And then I'm like, hey, I got someone else on the line about to sign. Oh, 30 minutes.
Yeah. So there you go. It's just like urgency and scarcity sells, you know? So it's a great job. I loved it.
We don't hear enough of that stuff. We don't hear enough of people explaining it like that. Like, we know why you're doing it when you're doing it, but explaining it, that's the thing. Like, when you get that piece explained, everybody go, that's why he did it. Oh, that's the magic right there. You know, that's the magic.
Yeah, and another thing to take away is, another thing to take away is like when I could have did 75 off the rip, but like where I started was $50,000. You know, I wasn't even thinking about starting lower, but I wanted him to sign today. So like, you got to stay on your price. Sometimes even say like, yo, you know, I'll just walk away and be okay with walking away, because, you know, especially if the lead's exclusive to you, you got as much time as you want to follow up with that seller and, you know, chase them down. On average, we would close 95% the third touch after someone like that.
Wow.
You know, and if we weren't doing a competition and trying to get a signature today, I would have waited on the 60 number for 3 more touches and then had him sign for that. So it really just depends, but iSpeed lead, man.
Man, I thought you was
Ready
crazy.
for the numbers?
Yeah.
Let's
Hold
go.
on. Yuri, hold on. What's the record though, Yuri? For the old guy that did this, he got the best call so far. That was the record. What we got now? Did they beat the record? I mean,
I don't think so. They beat the record, but here's the cool thing that both sounds like are gonna get deals. Both, and actually, we're almost like starting them like there. So, and which was awesome. But for the stats, and again, Dylan's second call took a lot of time, so we couldn't get the second one. And if you guys remember, his first call was more like not really fit. And by the way, I wanted also to give props to Dylan. You know, for the case. Most of people, when they would buy the lead and it will say, I already have a contract, they will just quit. Like, Dylan didn't give a crap. I mean, he can still ask for refund, though. So this is the thing. He could still ask for refund. It's already on the contract. But he didn't give a crap. Like, he was like 40 minutes just pushing the guy to the finish line and going to get the deal done. So, and
did the AI take that call or it didn't take that call?
Oh, it did take the call. So that one was rated fine. The one that it rated crappy was the first one where we couldn't do anything. So
yeah,
that's the thing. But that's our scores right now. So, and the totals are, so the first call by Hans was scored by 53 and 6. Dylan first call was 40 and 6. Hans second call was 49.2, and Dylan's second call was 50 and 2. And today's winner, even though both calls were amazing, is Mr. Hans Andersen. Congrats.
Yep.
And the dude won another 1,000, probably causing some money on the spot.
Let's go.
So,
bro, we got to do this again, bro. I haven't called sellers. I'll only call sellers if it's here because I got a team doing it.
No, it's been great. And I think we'll want to see you guys more. So, like, stay tuned, guys. If you give us the comment, if you like Dylan and Hans, if you have any comments, what did you learn and you like the most? So, and if you want to see them back, we'll make sure to get them back, and make sure to subscribe and come next week, because next week we're going to have Zach Ginn versus Max Deer calling live.
Ooh, that's
and that'll be fun. So, supposed to be. I've never seen Zach calling live. So, but yes, I like to see them back, and we're going to get them back for sure. So,
let's go. And hit me up on Facebook. Hit me up on Facebook.
Yeah, guys, what's the best way to connect with you? Facebook? I know Hans is active on Facebook.
Hans Andersen on Facebook. I'll love to connect with you guys. I've been doing this for 4 years, and as of 2 years ago, my life changed. So I like helping other people do the same.
Awesome. Dylan, what's the best way to connect with you?
Yeah, Instagram, the Wright Dills. So it's my D and then my last name and then DYLS. Shoot me a DM. Happy to help.
Awesome. Roswell, it was nice to have you today.
Yep,
guys, thank you. Hans, congrats
go.
with $1,000. And guys, looking forward for you to closing deals and making money. Thank you all, guys. Take the coupon Arena95, use it, and we're looking forward for you to close some deals with us too. Thank you all. We'll see you next week.
Thank you.